Hi everyone, this is our look at fractional distillation. Fractional distillation, in a nutshell, it's what an oil refinery is doing. What do we do when we refine crude oil? We separate it into different fractions, into different components by fractional distillation. Thing is, crude oil coming right out of the ground, it's a mixture of many different hydrocarbons of various chain lengths. And these components, the fractions of the mixture, have to get isolated from each other, separated from each other to have real commercial value. This is all based on boiling point. And it's a bit of a simplification, but the general trend is that the larger the hydrocarbon, the longer the carbon chain, the hotter it has to be to vaporize, the higher its boiling point. This is accomplished in a fractional distillation tower. This is going to be a structure several stories tall. That's hot at the bottom, a few hundred degrees, maybe 400 or 500 degrees Celsius at the bottom, and then cooling to easily below 100 degrees at the top of the tower. It's divided into different layers. We have an input of crude oil heated going into the bottom of the fractional distillation tower, and then the chemicals will rise and be separated out based on their different boiling points. So, two general trends in a fractional distillation tower. It's hot at the bottom and cooler at the top. And we find the larger chemicals toward the bottom of the tower, and the smaller chemicals with a lower boiling point towards the top. So much so that even gases are coming straight out the top of the tower. And then different components, maybe it's gasoline used in petrol, or naphtha used in the production of a whole range of different petrochemical products, kerosene or jet fuel, and even right at the bottom, asphalt or bitumen solids, the ones that don't even vaporize coming out the bottom, we use for laying roads. There's an important mechanism for refining hydrocarbons. It's called fractional distillation. It's all based on the different boiling points of different hydrocarbons, and we're able to separate the different components using a fractional distillation tower. That's hot at the bottom, cooler at the top, and we're able to harvest, to reclaim the larger chain hydrocarbons from the bottom of the tower, and as we move up, we find smaller and smaller hydrocarbons. And I hope that helps.